Just a photo, or did we get a video?
We're running a video because I want you to.
I'm entering the future home of the International Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame.
There's Mike Lanudo, co-founder.
Co-founder?
That's correct.
All right. Nice to see you, Mike.
Oh.
There's Steve giving me the finger right there, as well he should be.
I want to show you a couple of things, by the way, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
What do you think of this, brother?
Wow, Paul Orndorff robe. This looks like the one from Mania. I mean, I'm not sure it is exactly, but this is the one he was wearing at that peak there. You got some Foley goodies there.
Who else?
And the Knights in Red Flannel tour.
Who else would have that? And
yeah, 2011 tour.
you would, and you know what? I think I've got the Carolines menu. I want to show you this, though, brother.
Dominic Tanucci, you got a robe from Dominic? Look at this thing. Wow. I got to tell you, I believe this is the precursor of Rocky Balboa's Shamrock Meats robe. It's the same one without the tag on it, right?
So we just got a few things delivered from Texas. You and I have a friend in common, Lori.
Yeah.
And so you happened to be here the day we got the first box, and we have multiple shipments coming.
That's great.
I want you to take a look and
Snuka, Iron Sheik, Jody Hamilton, Dick Worley, referee, Bam Bam Bigelow. Look at those tights. Those would have been one of his first tights, right? Before
yes.
There's
actually two sets.
Because when he got to WWE, they gave him the Flames.
Well, and so we got the Flames here.
Too.
But nice. We don't want to miss out on that. Here's some things that you don't see. You can't find it on social media, or it doesn't exist on Google because
Eric versus Terry Funk, 1976.
Super Bowl of wrestling.
Texas Stadium. Wow.
Super Bowl of wrestling, and we have all of the programs leading up to this. This came from Rocky Johnson's personal collection, which he maintained all his programs from.
Yeah. I don't know if you knew this. I defeated Rocky's son, Dwayne, twice.
You're better looking than him too, if you don't mind me saying.
Whatever happened to him? Hey, let me turn off my DP.
Then we've been getting some cool things. This was sent to us by a woman, Colette Cross, and first taking that photo of her grandfather was Ray Eckert, and he's throwing Mr. Moto by his beard. And then we're getting these original.
Did you know I once threw Triple H off the top rope by his nose with a pair of salad tongs? So I probably owe a debt to Mr. Moto there.
And so with that are some of these classic used for the advertisement. I forget the term that they're referring to as, but so we're getting some pretty unique artifacts that are coming in. But it's a Hall of Fame.
It is.
Hall of Fame comes down to the inductees. So what you happen to also be here, these were just opened minutes before you arrived.
Wow.
We have the class of 2021, 24 inductees. And I have selected 7 of them that you might choose one, sir. And
you know who I'm going for.
And if you would personalize it on the back, it'll never be seen until it comes off of this wall.
No, I was going to go with Moskowitz because we had that great match in
That's right.
1990. No, of course.
So if you want, and it's going up there, and we've got it prepared, and maybe it's just a little something you want to put on there, it'll never be seen until it comes off of the wall.
Is that silver working good?
I hope it is.
Seth, let me see if I have a paint pen that are even better than Sharpies. If I have,
No problem.
And
we're glad that you're here in the MVP Arena. This is formerly the Knickerbocker, formerly the Pepsi Arena.
I'm afraid it's gonna defile it if I write
On the back.
On the back.
On the back. This is a message never to be seen.
All right, let me see. Can I sit down in a chair so I can?
Let me get your. By the way, I only got these from attending. I've been at Caroline's to check out the comedy tour.
The new show is going so well. It is. Tonight's the last date on the U.S. tour until December. But I really am enjoying the show.
By the way, these are all autographed already, except I happen to have a Mick Foley Cortland Memories tape. All right, and
what's on there?
Original 1985-86
TV projects
from Portland. So this is an artifact that we've been keeping here. It was donated by a couple of good friends of yours.
You know, last night's show was like a Terry Funk tribute show. All the stories revolved around Terry and ways that he played a big role in my career, different time periods. I'm back to WCW, All Japan, IWA Japan, WWE.
I saw WCW with Terry Funk, and he cut that promo that you could use a good hand like you on the Double Cross Ranch.
That's right.
And
I was still very much a work in progress, as we all are.
By the way, I don't go back and watch these on YouTube. If I say that to you, that's my memory from whatever that was, 1988, or on TV. Could use a good hand like that. From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. This is a big moment.
You can get in close if you want to see. No one else will ever see this, right?
It's going on the wall, and not until we get kicked out of here.
Can we do a spell check on incalculable? There we go.
Mick, we've got a spot over here, prepared to go.
Put that on myself. Yeah, sure. Wow, what a headlock Kaufman has on a Waller. Really sinking that in there.
That came from our friend Bill Apter and his idea for what became our Excelsior Award. So Apter wanted us to...
Which would be kind of like the celebrity...
anyone outside of wrestling who's
played a
significant role related to it. And here we go, and just don't mess with it too much.
Look at that. Very first one. I think we need a still photo here too, Seth. You got a camera?
We'll stop and take a few.
Yeah, you got to be in it too.
I love that.